Hello everyone, Abby here and welcome back to my channel. So as you guys probably could tell by the title of this video and basically by the horse I'm riding, I got a new horse. Ladies and gentlemen, please can I introduce to you Ilya Minka, my new mare. Basically Ilya is a 6-year-old Dutch warmblood. She's 16 too and hopefully will be my show jumper for many years to come. Hopefully she will be absolutely super, and yeah. I decided that I'd do a voiceover basically of me riding her for the first time, and yeah. So basically what you see here is, it's a little out of focus in this clip, but it's the first time I'm riding her where I work and stable. She was very unsettled to begin with. She didn't really like it, whether it was the fact that she was in a new area or the fact that I'd put a new bit in her mouth. It could be a number of things. I'm giving her a week to settle. If she's not settled, then we will look at a different bit in her mouth, because she did seem a bit upset. However, there were moments where she worked very nicely and very kind of on the bit to a certain extent. I wasn't asking anything from her. I wasn't really asking her to work on the bit. I was just allowing her to kind of plod around the arena if she wanted to, just kind of put her through her paces and let her settle before my lesson tomorrow and the clinic that I have on Sunday. So yeah. So a little bit of background with her. She has jumped up to newcomers. She's ready for fox hunters. I think I've got that correct. If I believe that's 110 and fox hunters is 120, but I'm not sure because in South Africa it's 1 meter, 110, 120, 130, 140 and so on. So yeah. I'm still getting used to all the British names for the different heights and classes, but yes. So again, I've ridden a couple warmbloods in my lifetime. I mean, you can see there she was a bit fighting with the bit. And it's, like I said, to my grandparents who very kindly bought me this beautiful mare for my 18th birthday. It's definitely a case of me having to learn to ride her, and we just kind of have to teach one another our little tips and tricks. You know, we're both new to one another. I've only owned her for a week. Out of that week I've hacked her down a road. So yeah, it's a completely different ball game. It's a completely different style of riding to riding a thoroughbred. So yeah, I think what surprises me the most with her is just how forward she is. I've ridden a few warmbloods in my life and they've been extremely kind of cart horsey-ish and very much big brute tanks. So yeah, I think what I'm really looking forward to her is just kind of doing a lot of flat work with her, a lot of lateral work, a lot of strengthening work, bounces and pole work. She's very weak behind. She doesn't have a very good top line, so it's definitely something I'll be working on in the next few months. However, I will definitely take her to her first competition in I think a couple of weeks time. I'm desperate to get back into competing and she is going to allow me to do that. So yeah, I mean here she's cantering very nicely actually. I was actually quite pleased with her today. I mean we had our few hairy moments. She travels very quickly, so it is definitely a case of telling her to just whoa and wait for me and just kind of chill. Yeah, she's got a very big floaty trot, very powerful. I think that once we've developed her properly it will be a very impressive trot. Her canter needs some work. She's definitely a bit downhill, so it will need a lot of work. As I said, she's very weak behind, so it's just getting her to sit on her bum and get all her strength and energy from behind. So this is going to be a fun project. What really surprises me with her is she's the first horse for about 10 years where I haven't had to wear spurs or carry a whip. In fact, she's the first horse that I haven't had to ride with a crop or stick. I tried to ride her with a stick and she completely freaked out me, so I very quickly threw the stick on the floor and forgot about it. So yeah. Right now I'm busy having a conversation with my grandfather, but yeah. So I put her out on the field after I rode her, and this is kind of the outcome. Brooke next to her, the horse is busy kind of trotting and having fun. To the right, she was kind of more looking for Mufti because this was the field that Mufti was in. I will definitely be doing a video talking about the situation that went on with Mufti and the sponsorship and stuff, but not at this point in time. So yeah, so here you can just see her kind of inspecting her new place, her new surroundings. I put turnout boots on her for the first time. This is actually the first time I've ever put turnout boots on a horse, but I just felt the fact that she was out and she's such, like it was her first time. It was a very cheeky little front kick. Excuse my finger on the left side of the screen. I think just, you know, it's a new place, a new field. I don't know how long ago she was turned out. I don't really know anything about this horse. You know, it's just, I don't want to risk it. So yeah. And you see this here, she's decided that she's going to have a little bit of fun. And yeah. So yeah, I think that's it, everything. So thank you so much guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will be doing a lot more videos, probably a lot of voiceover videos talking about her progress and stuff. So yeah, thank you very much guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!